Lots of volatility in the market. We knew 2026 was going to have a lot of volatility, but with the news, with tariffs, with global unrest, the market is really, really volatile. Many people, too many people, still think the word options is scary. I want to show you how options are just like stock. And when volatility picks up, these are absolutely tools that you need to use because you can save so much money because you're risking so much less money than just buying that stock. So that's what I'm going to do today, guys. The topic is going to be how to trade 2026 because volatility is rising, and here's your edge. We're also going to go over a bunch of charts after I get through my slides because this is the front end of the yield curve. This has been happening since February 6th. This market will not turn until the front end of the yield curve stabilizes. So I'm going to go over this chart. We'll go over the VVIX. But before I do that, let me go through some slides because people are afraid of options. You shouldn't be afraid of options. You should be afraid of trading options incorrectly. So delta. When we talk about delta, it's your piece of the stock. So if a stock moves $1, how much do you make? So if the stock moves $1 and the delta of your option is 0.50, you get 50 cents for every dollar. So if a stock moves $1, your option is going to move 50 cents. That's what a 50 delta is. A delta of say 0.30, 30% of the move. If a stock moves $1, these options will move 30 cents. Lower delta, less risk, less cost, a smaller piece, more leverage. You want to look to trade options in a volatile environment because rather than be like stock where it goes down and you're like, oh fuck, what do I do? Options, there's a fixed amount of risk that you choose before you ever get into that darn trade. So people think options are scary. There are some scary ways to trade options, but if you learn, they're not. So the only scary option trades, buying calls, guys. Just buying calls, buying puts. It's a fixed amount of risk. You can never lose more. There's no surprises. Not scary, selling with a hedge, and owning stock. Actually scary is when people sell naked calls, they sell naked puts. We at Masters in Trading and Jonathan Rose Life, whoever is working with them, we never sell unhedged options. We never sell naked puts. We never sell naked calls. We don't really even do cash secured puts. I'd rather buy a little teeny option to protect those cash secured puts. We don't want tail risk. Right now, the market is going through something that's never been done before. AI is completely transforming every part of the market. We don't know how it's going to shake out. Don't trade naked options. Don't pick up a quarter and risk $100 bill. That's stupid, guys. So look, same trade. I'm going to use an example of a solar stock run at $20. Okay? If you think it's going to go up and you're bullish, it goes up, maybe it goes up $5 or it drops $5. Stock, $20,000 capital required. If it goes down $5, you lose 5K, right? The only thing you can do too is just take your loss. Oh, I got stopped out, another loser. Option, say you risk $2,000. The most you can ever lose is what you decided when you got into the trade. Again, there's too much volatility in the market for you just to be trading outright stock. 90% less capital, 60% less loss. These are the kind of trades that you need to do in 2026. So let's flip it though. Let's say run, in this last example, it dropped $5. Options lost $2,000, right? Stock lost 5K. Well, now let's say run rips to $30. You bought the stock, it goes up $10, you make $10,000, 50% return. Great. 10K profit, 20K invested. Lovely. But look at the options, guys. Same thing Options, $10,000 profit, 500% return. And this time it's only $2,000 invested, not $10,000 invested. You 5x your money. You're still long the stock if you want to be long the stock. Education mitigates risk. When volatility goes higher like it is right now, it's more important than ever to make sure that you understand all of your risks. I'm hearing horror stories in the market of people selling downside puts and now they're stuck long a stock and they're down 30%. JR, what do I do? Don't sell naked options. Don't try to make $1 and risk 100. Stock. If a stock goes against you, what are you going to do? It sucks. You're going to stop yourself out. Maybe you're going to add in and think that they're better levels. But if a stock goes against you, it sucks. All you can do is quit. If an option goes against you, it's not great. It's not like, woo, I'm going to lose a trade. But you can fight. You can roll it. You can hedge it. Maybe we could put it into a spread. Maybe we can scalp gamma and adjust the prices. The point is, if you just trade stock and it goes against you, you're toast. If you're trading options and it goes against you, the creative trader wins and you can still make something out of nothing. And that's something that you just can't do when you're trading stock alone. Stocks give you one way out. Options, guys, it lets you fight. 2026 is going to be volatile. We need to be ready. As an investor, a trader, you need to learn the game. You need to learn everything that's available to you. So my mission, guys, without a doubt, learn stocks and learn options. I'm going to still go over a couple of charts, guys. If you have not yet taken the challenge, investorplace.com/challenge 2026. It's the quickest way and the best way that I could teach you options in under 30 days. Let's go look at a few more charts before we pass this over to our All Access community. Our All Access community is where we go over our open trades, and we're going to share 3 new earnings trades with that group. QQQ. What are we going to look at? We're going to look at the VVIX, the VIX of the VIX, the VVIX, the VIX of the VIX. It traded up to 117. It is now rolling over. This is what you need to watch. Friday, here's Tuesday. VVIX traded 118. Give yourself a line in the sand. Give yourself a line that says, hey, I am not going to think that this market is bullish until the VVIX gets under 110. It's a great just line in the sand that you can use. We talked about the yen. Yen just got smoked. That is bullish. That's bullish, guys. I didn't realize that. Yen tries to catch a bid in the morning. When it turns, what else turns? You got it. The overall market. Look at that. Boom. Yen strengthens. Watch your yen. VVIX rolls over 115, 114. Market can rally. That's what you need to do, guys. Watch your VVIX. Watch the yen. In our community, we're watching the front end of the yield curve. Once we get the confirmation for those, this market will rally. We want to stay active. There is so much incredible opportunity in this market right now if you know what you're doing. Okay? My name is Jonathan Rose. I'm on here every day the market's open, 11 a.m. Eastern time, to share some thoughts. Once in a while, we'll share our trade of the day. Today, guys, I got to hop off because I have 3 new earnings trades for our Earnings Advantage members. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Be open to learning how to trade options. From the long side, guys, no naked selling. All right. BRB, All Access. Hey guys.